It sounds like he already has killed his wife. That'll be the beginning of your recording.
Shh.
Better to a tiger.
Welcome back, everybody, to episode 27 of Paper Mario 2. I'm Kahmakazi, and this is Anthony.
Hello.
Today, we're going back to the Penguin to solve some more mysteries, but we're talking about Rex spokesperson, Mr. Delicious.
Rex was a fast food chain from the 80s and 90s that doesn't exist anymore, that put out some of the worst commercials I've ever seen in my life. They're terrible. Vlogbrothers, I think a year or two ago, put out a video about this truly inexplicable ad campaign called Mr. Delicious, which is like basically a parody of a cartoon spokesperson, where it's just like a creepy, gross, misogynistic, like middle-aged man with like a tweed suit and glasses, and he speaks in a very dry tone of voice and unenthusiastically pitches fast food to you.
Well, it's just weird because I don't even know how to put it.
Like, it has weird lounge music, not different than this, in the background. And then it's just a man who talks like,
well,
let's examine these facts.
It's not even like he's trying to tell you what's on the menu. Because he, like, talks around it.
He does. It's written in a very peculiar, like, indirect, ironic way.
It's so weird
It was
and creepy.
maybe ahead of its time, but...
Well, I'm just like, it's like he wants to beat his wife.
It's like he already has beat his wife. It's like he does this.
That's what it's like, though.
Mr. Delicious is definitely divorced, right?
No. Mr. Delicious is going through a divorce.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Soon to be divorced, yes.
You know, so like he's in the middle of losing all of his assets.
And yeah, and so he took on this weird spokesperson job.
Well, it's crazy though, because the way it's phrased is, it's like, I'm trying to figure out the perfect way to describe it. It's like he, you know when you work for a company for like a decade and you're like, fuck this place.
Well, I'm not there yet.
No, but you know what I'm talking about. You know the person that I'm talking about.
I've seen Office Space.
That being said, that's basically what Mr. Delicious was like. He's like, God, I want to just like kill myself right here.
What's gonna happen?
Nothing. Hold on. Whoops. We gotta bring that to the Penguin. But yeah, so, because he's like, man, if these corporate stooges up at headquarters would pay for better animation, maybe we could have a better commercial. Yeah. By the way, we have this burger this week. Like, what was that? Like, I don't understand.
They're trying to make the company look self-aware.
It didn't work. It just, people were like, you know what? They do suck, don't they? And that was it.
Yeah, and yeah, the company folded shortly thereafter. But it was like, I mean, what Hank Green said in that video is that they're a company constantly undergoing an identity crisis. They, like, you know, McDonald's exists because they have burgers. You know, and Big Macs, and Wendy's exist because they have a Baconator, and Taco Bell exists because people smoke weed. And it's fine. They know that about themselves. Rax never figured out who they were for.
You know?
Like Mr. Delicious tried to pitch it in the one that we watched as like a fast food plates for refined adults. Which is just weird. Like it's like a family joint.
You know, after talking to somebody long enough, I had a friend who actually told me that I somehow changed the course of my future because I was supposed to be a stoner. You know, just like the way I talk about things. That. Well, I'll just be like, man, dogs have weird knees, huh? And then, like, how are you not high? You get what I'm saying? I'll say crap like that. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And people are like confused and upset. Oh, I need to go. Where do I need to go?
No, I wish more people have mistaken me for like being on a substance when I'm not on a substance just because I'm having such a good time. But rarely do I have such a good time.
Well, I had somebody at work ask me once, "Do you do any drugs?" And I go, "No, I'm weird enough already. We don't need that.
That's a good answer.
The world doesn't need that." I'm doing you guys a favor.
And I feel like you feel like you're telling the truth.
I feel like you feel like you're telling the truth.
Because it doesn't, you could do it or not do it.
So,
whatever.
before we go too far, I'm going to tell you what's going on.
Okay, yeah, I have not been paying attention.
I talked to the penguin. He's talking to that weasel. The weasel, someone stole his briefcase from his business trip.
Okay.
And it is a product called nitro syrup. Alone, it's fine, but with 2 chemical compounds, it can be turned into a bomb. 1 is shells. 2 is gold. And if someone mixes them into the nitro syrup, it will be a bomb.
Oh no.
Now,
Those
we
are the
have
items that
checked
are missing.
Zip Toad's room and now our room, and we have found 2 documents from the briefcase. We are hunting Zip Toad. Really? I've never seen him come out from under the bed before. So, where'd you come from? You weren't be catching me that easy, guy. Pro tip, stand here. He goes in a pattern. Youch! That's why I didn't bother to give him like a voice. Because I knew he'd be done.
It's sunset now.
So this was our man all along pretending to be Zip Toad, I see.
Oh, he's an imposter.
Oh, well, pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this was all just as I deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses, I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too. Yes, you played a daring, ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, fiend, and the good people on this train are now safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from the improbably large brain. Well, in any case, at least return what you've stolen, Fink. Bleg.
You know, I would have enjoyed if you actually were... Oh, we got all the things.
Ah. Give him the briefcase.
Give him the earrings.
Our rendezvous with disaster has been diffused with my most rudimentary of deductions. Bing bong, bing... Bing bong, ding dong. You don't get that.
Who's your friend who likes to play?
Bing bong. What is that from again?
Inside Out.
Oh, I forgot. Bing bong, bing bong.
Right.
Attention all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at the Riverside Station. I need you to know we're like 70% through this level.
Yeah, we're really flying. It's nighttime now, right?
Sunset.
Oh, we're gonna get off here.
We have a little bit of a level to do.
Okay. It's good to take a break from that, I guess. He has been thrown out by a guy who deputized himself to throw people off the train. I don't like people who think they're cops who actually aren't cops.
You think you can hold me? No way.
Wait, what?
Bum, bum, bum.
Wait, what?
The whole Zip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers, dupless. Beldum's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. Leave the rest to you, Beldum. See ya, suckers.
Oh, weren't they in cahoots? Yeah.
Well, he could transform, remember? Okay, so we're gonna go give him those earrings real quick, dude. What do you think of that? What do you think of that, guy?
Every time we, I think, exit a room and it plays a descending scale, I think, 4 calling birds. 4 calling birds.
Take your crap.
Okay.
30 coins, I'll take it. We're
Nice.
poor right now. So I bought all this hot-ass Wario clothing.
Again, the worst decision you've made in the
Hey,
game.
man.
It's Wario, and no one even calls you Wario.
People dig Wario clothes. It's a proven fact on all dating sites.
It's horrific.
How dare you? What do you give me, money? A gun? I'll take a star piece. We're running a little low on those, too.
What's a star piece? I've never figured this out.
It's a piece of a star.
Like the star meter?
No. It's like a currency.
Eh.
You fell asleep for that part.
I probably did.
When I was doing that off camera. You're like, oh, I'm asleep now. That's what you do. Yeah, you and me were discussing how I fall asleep just doing things.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're telling me that you fell asleep, like, upside down on a chair.
Yeah.
Which is
not
pretty
like
wild.
just
Yeah,
hanging off of a chair, but like full on legs were over the headrest. Just full on.
Like you're being a bat.
Yeah, pretty much. I thought it'd be fun, and then I just passed out. And I woke up, and everybody's like, "Are you okay?"
That's not normal.
It's called narcolepsy,
I guess.
and I don't have it, so I don't have a good enough excuse.
No, I don't think you do.
What is this?
Wait, I'm sorry, what's happening?
We don't have a key. How about you? You look official. So the bridge is supposed to go down, but it won't.
Well, I'm glad we stopped.
Somebody like locked it and then locked down the station. So they're like, here's the key. You go in and fix it for us.
Why'd you do that?
That was an accident. Sometimes you hit
Well,
stuff
that was a
by
waste
accident.
of money.
Well, there you go. Hot dog.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Man. Mr. Delicious is a great nickname. That should just be my username for everything.
It's pretty creepy.
That's kind of why it's great. I don't think you understand that. Being creepy on purpose is fun. Not to like creep people out, but like from an objective standpoint, you're like, wow, what a bad nickname. That's why it's great. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Here we go. Hot dog, hot diggity dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. I'm Mario. Oops.
You wanted this because you want to blow people away.
No, here's the problem. I don't have a good partner out. And these are some buff babies.
They're just clouds.
You don't understand. They're a different color, which means they're stronger. It's pretty much how this game operates.
What are you talking about? That was great. Oh, that didn't kill him.
It did,
Okay.
but only just. Suck on D's? Okay, but,
Maybe not.
So, what do you think's going on? Somebody locked up the station so we can't go through.
I bet there's like a big pile of pudding down there.
You sure you haven't played this game? For people who have, they know how just awesome that is that you said that.
Now I'm really excited to find out what it actually is.
I bet you are.
Because that was a very peculiar reaction.
Ain't nothing better than a big pile of pudding. Anything can be spaghetti if you try hard
Well,
enough.
because they're trying to turn the train into a yummy sticky mess. So.
That's what they called me back in college.
Yummy sticky mess? Oh no.
No, I'm just kidding. That's horrible.
That's the name that you danced under.
That's my stripper name. After Magic Mike, of course.
Oh, of course.
Naturally, you know.
I can't fight.
What am I doing wrong?
Why would I even say that?
What am I stupid? Okay, I see.
Do you have to climb?
I think I'm just timing it
You have to climb
wrong.
on Wiener Dog and have him jump over there.
I think I'm just timing it wrong. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just timing it wrong.
I think this is a Z-axis problem.
Yeah, it's a Z-axis problem. Hold on. Now, oh god, no. Sweet god.
This is rough.
You know what? I'm just gonna stand here. There we go.
Okay.
Now. No, we don't need him.
You get the shell.
I could use Wiener Dog, maybe, but
Oh,
I'm not gonna.
rough. Okay, here.
Yeet! Okay, cool.
Excellent.
That was easy. Do you remember those commercials?
Which ones?
That was easy.
Oh, we talk about the easy button all the time at work because it's just it's a thing that comes up when you're in an office. The joke being that, like, the engineers don't do anything, they press the design button on the computer, and it tells them all the answers, which
That's
is not,
exactly right.
not really what we do, but, of course, I mean, there is an element of truth to that. But it's a very small part of the puzzle. But it's funny, and so we make fun of ourselves. To people who don't do what we do.
If you don't, someone will.
That is definitely true. And so, yeah, we like to get out in front of it.
Here we go.
And it's just, just having a good time.
Have you ever had to catch a hammer in midair before?
No.
Just gonna leave it at that.
Have you?
Sure. I don't know. Are you any good at actually doing any sports?
No.
Have you done them? Done the sports?
Not as an adult.
As a child?
I was not that good at them. And I was extremely inconsistent. I don't understand why. Didn't know what I was doing.
It sounds hard. No wonder
I can
you are
hear.
the way you are.
Sometimes I can hear like a horn, and I can tell you what key it's in. That's the one talent that I have in life, and it only works sometimes.
That's not good.
Yeah, but like when I have an idea, I have a better shot than 1 in 12. But when I don't, I have probably the same shot that everybody else has.
That's probably true.
And so I, gave up everything to be able to do that, and do a bunch of other stuff.
You gave it up for our sins, Anthony. Thank you.
No, I'm just saying there's an opportunity cost.
I know, I was just calling you Jesus.
Investing in one hobby. Yeah, I'm not going to let that stand.
Why?
for multiple reasons.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Look at that. We got through.
All right. Now, pudding time.
Hey, man. I shouldn't have even
Whoa,
told
it's
you
one of
that.
those guys.
I shouldn't be using coops. I didn't power them up. This is a
Oh,
big
15.
mistake.
This is bad.
That's cool. We'll just do this. Oldie but a goodie.
Oh, snap. That was great.
It's old school. There's no school like the old school.
That was actually pretty good.
Not enough, though. Oof.
Okay, that was bad.
Oof. You ever seen an execution before?
What do you have now?
It's like one of those old-fashioned Gallagher shows. That's what that was. But like with a skull.
I don't know what that means.
Those guys used to smash watermelons with hammers for
What?
comedy.
What?
You don't know what a Gallagher is?
No.
Well.
Like I said, I spent all my time learning how to hear train horns. Not literally, but yeah, sometimes literally.
So, last weekend, there was a big bike race at the park.
In what park?
The one right over there.
Okay.
And I'm like, wow, that's so loud. Can you hear that, Sarah? And she's like, no, what are you talking about? I found...
What kind of bike?
Bike.
I mean, manual-powered bicycle.
Bicycle.
Okay.
Watch this. Jerk.
Not great.
It's asexual reproduction.
Not great. And you're poisoned. Not great.
To be fair,
When you get
asexual reproduction is very, it's useful.
When I get that feeling.
That asexual reproduction feeling.
Asexual feeling.
Look how many eggs we can make now.
Oh my goodness. I think they'll do it.
Oh yeah, that's overkill. Look at the audience is all boo. Oh, thank God. Look, we leveled up. You know what that means.
We get full health.
Badge power.
It's
that time
Level 2.
again. Up above.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that one in a while, have we?
No. Huh. I love the badge power. It's so tedious and
Pudding
pointless, and
time.
I just want it. Oh, dude.
Nice. What the heck? Did you know that was coming?
No. Thanks for deciding that you wanted death today. Everything's spaghetti if you try hard enough.
What was the context of that?
Oh, nothing. It just reminded me because we were just talking about it a minute ago. Fantastic.
Yeah, when we were watching Rax commercials.
The best part is in the video itself, the Luigi's Mansion video, when I was listening to what Sarah said at the time, it was effectively like, no, don't turn things into tubes. And then I told her what I had said and what the title of the episode was, and she goes, no, don't do that. Like the exact same thing, but she didn't remember me saying it the first time. At least she's consistent. Wow, this has a different RNG every single time for each egg. That's kind of cool. At least it's not going to miss every time.
No, I didn't know that it even missed some of the time.
I guess, well, because of the fog.
Well, I was kind of wondering, yeah.
That fog is so annoying, dude. That's some bullshit. Okay, we got it. Gonna just keep on. Oh, come on, dude. Oh my god. If I had $1. The things I do for love.
Smashing.
See that? We got so much drip.
This is an audience full of shy guys.
Much goddamn
Do we get to
drip.
play as a shy guy ever?
Not in this game. Maybe in one of the other ones. We're gonna swap.
You think shy guys know something that we don't?
Yeah, how to be shy. And
how
how to be
guys in
guys.
10 to 10 to Village. It's an Earthbound joke.
There's a reason I'm a Mario Party button mashing savant. You saw it right there. This game trained me. Forged me in the fire. Yeah, Bombast is one of the strongest attacks in the entire game.
It sure looks like it.
It is necessary. Oh, wow, he's got Thunder Rage. You little Oh, man, I hate when they do that. Done. I'm gonna get, like, arthritis from this. Like, early onset. Because the way I have to make my muscles contract in order to do that properly.
Oh, I'm already worried about, like, not being able to play instruments.
That's fine, dude. I'll just think of you playing instruments.
Okay, like, I contort my hands in all sorts of normal ways when I'm just sitting in a chair, let alone playing the piano. It's terrible.
That's alright, man. I'll just imagine your hand twerking or whatever you said.
Contorting? I would never say that.
Your hand twerking.
I would never say that.
Your twerking hand.
Why would you say that? It's terrible.
Because it upsets you.
Yeah, it does.
Look at how covered this door was.
That took a long time.
I know, right? There was some lag, and it wasn't because of the... It was just because that's the way the game is. Oh. Right. Okay. Let's fix that right
Run
up.
away.
Spike shield.
Yes. We've needed this the whole time. Okay.
Oh, man, I didn't even jump on him.
Ooh.
Hold on, we have Flurry out. Oh. Oh, hell no.
What, audience will bomb?
No, look at his items. He's got an earthquake and a superpower thing.
Oh, Flurry?
No, the bad guy.
Oh.
They have actual hold items right now. Get out of here. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Step off.
Okay, whoa.
He can't use the item if he's dead. Dead to okay, here we go. Here we go. What's your favorite video game?
It's not... I have to get back to you on that. So, like, the first thing that came to mind was Golden Sun, which I think we talked about earlier. In this episode of the previous one.
It's just pretty funny that I've never bothered to ask you that before.
It was the first RPG that I ever played, and it kind of made me fall in love with the genre.
Well, we have it here.
We do, yeah.
We could play it.
About that. No, I played it last year. I'm probably done.
For this year.
I'd play the sequel. No, like, for this lifetime.
What?
Because I've done it. I don't need to do it again.
Man,
I did it as a kid.
You gotta see it through my eyes.
I've seen it through my own eyes. And you've already played it, whatever.
No, I haven't.
So anyway, I mean, I really like that game. I like the characters in it. I like the world building in it. I like the story. I can say all those same things about Final Fantasy VI. That's a stone cold classic. Absolutely beautiful music and art and story. Golden Sun's music slaps too, by the way.
Slaps what?
The bass probably.
I knew you were gonna say that.
It was,
at least I hoped you did.
Golden Sun's music was composed by like this hardcore, like Japanese progressive rocker, like plays all this like crazy math rock music, and that's why Golden Sun's music, like the boss music in that game, like the final boss music, is wild.
By the way, I don't know if you've seen how much XP we're getting for each battle, but it's at least 11.
Yeah, it's adding up.
Like at the minimum, is a lot. We in trouble. Like,
I think Guitar Hero. It was an extremely formative game in my young life.
You said Beatles Rock Band wrong.
I've never played Beatles Rock Band.
You?
Well, I never really had Rock Band. When did that come out?
Around the same time.
No.
Ooh, wrong way.
I stopped playing video games around, like, Rock Band.
This is a maze, by
maybe
the
like
way.
the second Rock Band.
Hold on a sec.
Something funny.
Super Monkey Ball.
That's the real maze.
Oops. Oh, this sucks. Back up the same maze. Oh man, come on, dude.
Is Guitar Hero a great game? I don't know. It has no plot, but I think it's a really good. I think it's a good party game for people who are willing to put in a lot of time to like make the game fun.
Here we go.
Because it's not fun unless you're good at it.
Have you ever played Guitar Hero Aerosmith?
Yeah.
That's like Diet Coke.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I mean too. It's like Guitar Hero, but like not
it
as
is
good.
Guitar Hero. The '80s one I think was better,
It's just not as good.
and that was about when I checked out of games.
Holy crap in a basket! You seeing this?
You know, Mario Kart 64. I have a lot of great memories of playing that with college friends.
Don't worry, we'll play that soon.
I put you through it a couple weeks ago with one of my college friends, as it turns out.
Well, no, but it's coming to the Switch,
Yeah,
so we'll be able to play it here with very little effort.
that'll be hardcore.
Yeah, we'll have N64 controllers.
I
to use
would
too.
need an N64 controller because I don't know how to do it otherwise.
Don't you worry, buddy. We got some in the mail.
Let's see what else.
They're not the ones that people think they are,
like
though.
modern games. I really like Ori and the Blind Forest. I think the music in that is unparalleled.
Yeah, Sarah's a big fan of that one too. Or at least her brother is. But she watched him play it and she really likes it.
It's great. Really fun platforming. First one has this cool mechanic where you create your own save points with your magic power, so when you die, and you will inevitably die, because it's like a trial and error type platforming game.
That's a fantastic way to soft lock your game.
Yeah. I think they did away with that in the second one.
It is a kind of a neat concept, though.
Yeah, it was kind of what made that first game unlike anything that I'd played before.
We're going to appeal. Alright, let me ask you a different way. What style of game do you think is one of your favorites? You mean like RPGs?
That I don't think I can answer.
platformers?
I mean, I like RPGs. I like this. I like Golden Sun. Like Final Fantasy 6, 7, 8, 9 I've played and enjoyed with Greg. I don't like them that much though, because they're really, really involved, and you have to stick with them for a long time. You have to learn a lot about the world. You have to do a lot of reading about it.
Big RPGs?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what a big RPG is. I would consider Earthbound to be a decently sized RPG.
Ones that if you walk away from for more than a day, you have to restart because you forget what you're doing.
Well, Earthbound, we were like months apart. Earthbound is pretty linear, though.
Well, we can always check our footage on that. Most people don't record their video games.
That's true. We definitely struggled a little bit.
Only for a little while, though.
No, but eventually we got more regular.
Well, it was all that fiber, dude.
I knew you were gonna say something.
What?
I was hoping you would. So good job.
Oh, you're a crazy guy. Check this shit. What? There we go.
Smack him.
Smack 'em. There we go. I was gonna say if that didn't do it. Twice? Come on. We just need to level up. I murdered everything. I needed to, though. Our level's a little bit too low for my liking. So we screwed up the maze. We gotta go back up.
Oh, and the Ratchet and Clank series. I forgot about that. That was also
God, I
really
missed that
informative.
series.
So, like, yeah, I was way into that and into the Jack and Daxter series.
Oops.
Although, I mean, the second and third one when it turned into Ratchet and Clank, though.
Well, we have something similar to that.
And so I like that style. That's
You ever played Blinks the Time Cat?
no,
Or Blinks the Time Sweeper?
no.
He is a cat with a vacuum that controls time.
This sounds familiar, but I don't know why.
It's Xbox's answer to Ratchet and Clank. Not even joking.
Well, that reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie. That's another good one. So that's the kind of... Yeah, I would say if I were to break it into genres...
Oh, dude, I'm going to go insane.
It would be like shooter platforming challenges. I don't know if that... I don't think Ratchet and Clank is like a platformer, but... It's like... I've never played a first-person shooter, and I never will.
I'd say Ratchet and Clank, oh my god, is a platformer.
It's, yeah, like third-person platformer shooters. Where there are platforming challenges to it, but it's largely combat. Yeah, like I like cartoony stuff. I don't like realistic violence. I don't think those stories are that interesting. I play video games to just do goofy stuff.
I am going to light myself on fire. Super Monkey Ball. Here we go. God, I love that game. Super Monkey Ball is too good. Too good for you plebeians. Da 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 da. Hello, 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 banana. Super Monkey Ball. They sing that song and it's just infinite happiness immediately.
I need to hear that again. Not right now. But...
No, not right now?
Well, okay, if you insist.
Hello, 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 banana.
Is that how many beats it is? Because that's like a weird phrase.
Yes.
I like it.
I believe it's because it was translated from Japanese.
4, 5, 6. It's a 9.
Huh. Hello, 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 banana. It just made me think of the Minions movies. It's like banana. Everything out of their mouth is banana.
You missed.
Well, she's dizzy. I don't know what to tell you, man. Sometimes you're dizzy, sometimes you're not dizzy.
Not great.
She's trash. I don't know what to tell you.
She's trash.
There's no dancing around that. She just missed like 3 times in a row. There we go. Look at that. 1 off of a level up. That pisses me right the fuck off.
Yep.
Hey, it's all the coins we lost. Let's get some. Effect of the curse increased your coins. The effect of the curse has run out.
Oh.
Oh, dude, that is so bogus.
And it throws it off the ledge.
Oh, that is so not cool.
Yeah, this is if you get to pick.
Ugh. Well, it's time for some secret stuff.
But we're not going to get that key.
Well, alright, so we're going to have to do that next time.
Okay.
Because
we went on a weird
this
power
is going to
station
take like
tangent
2 minutes.
episode. Okay.
So, we'll talk to you guys next time.
Until then.
Bye-bye.
Rex, you can eat here.
Rex, kill yourself.
No.
Tell me I'm wrong. That's
no,
what the vibe
you
is.
can't say that.
That's the vibe.
The vibe is definitely depressed dad.
That's the drinking too much vibe.